Hey, Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we're here to do Gemini's reading for the first half of November. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign Geminis. Now, if the reading does not resonate, please do not try to make it fit. I do advise you to check your other placements. I'm sure one of them will. For Gemini, first half of November, Spirit. We're going to look at the energies currently, from the past, and what's coming up in the immediate future. It's a general reading, so if it don't fit, don't try to make it. So, overall energy, potential. Okay? So it says fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. Right behind that, loss. Okay? So, potential in this new opportunity, maybe after a loss. Okay, let's see. What's your energy in the first half of November? Solitude, retreat, introspection, silence. Go deep within yourself. Okay, so you're focusing on yourself, taking a moment to yourself. Okay, what happened in the recent past? Blessings, protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. Okay, we're going to clarify and see what that is about. Okay, what was going on in the recent past. What are you thinking about? Offer, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. So maybe thinking about giving someone an offer, thinking about an offer being given. Why? Denial, repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface. So maybe you've been in denial about something. Okay. All right. What's coming up in the immediate future? Winter. You feel out in the cold. Your answers arrive in winter. Okay. So we're going to clarify and see. You feel out in the cold. What is your advice? Material world. Money, career, status, third dimension. Make your mark. Okay. So Spirit might be guiding you to focus on your career, your material world, your money. Let's see. Let's clarify these energies for you. Gemini, first half of November. For Gemini, first half of November. One more. I ain't like that shuffle. One more. For Gemini. Okay, so we have potential, fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. After a loss, why is potential here for Gemini? Why is potential here for Gemini? Is the overall energy for the first half of November. Potential. Okay. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom with the King of Cups. Okay. So, and Temperance is right behind that. So maybe how you feel about a situation or a person, you're starting to become more balanced in that. Maybe because you're becoming more stable within yourself with the Queen of Pentacles energy. All right. Because this Seven of Pentacles is like reviewing something. Okay. If you've been taking time to like evaluate something, review it, seeing how it fits in your life or whatever the case may be, you might be seeing the potential in something, right? And maybe even seeing like how it works in your future. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is about blessings, advancement, change in the future, right? Movement forward. Okay. So you're really looking at something, you're like, okay, this might actually work for me. Okay. Yeah. Because right after that, we have the Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings, okay? Passionate ones that are aligned to your passions, new sparks, okay? Yeah, with the Hangman energy, okay? Seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Looking at things differently, maybe because you've taken time to review something, because we do have denial in your spread, so maybe at some point you were in denial. Apply how it fits. Okay, so we have solitude as your energy for the first half of November. Okay, retreat, introspection, silence, go deep within yourself. Why is this card here for Gemini? Okay. Yeah. Princess of Pentacles on the bottom is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. You have the Two of Swords. This is like avoiding something, avoiding a decision, being at a stalemate, not knowing what decision to make. Okay. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is healing. Okay. Introspection, going within. Okay. Taking a step back. Spirit is guiding you to go within about something, taking a step back, rest, rejuvenate, so that you can maybe find the answers to a decision. Okay, gain clarity. Because with the Page of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups, Strength card, so you might have to gather the strength to walk away from something that's not emotionally serving you, because we do have loss here, and maybe make an offer to something else. Okay. All right. Why is solitude here for Gemini? First half of November. Solitude. Because you are thinking about an offer here. Why is solitude here for Gemini? Maybe one more. Solitude. Okay. Yeah. So we have the Empress, right? And the Two of Wands, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're being guided to take a step back with the Solitude card being here, so that you can see what works in your future, which kind of gives the same message overall, okay? Taking time to heal from a situation, so that you can figure out the best route to take with the Two of Wands energy. Because with the Seven of Cups here, you're really confused. You don't know exactly what choice to make, all right? You might even be trying to figure out, like, how do I move forward, you know, after the Ten of Swords, after a loss? Like, how do I, right? So it's definitely time for you to take a step back right now and heal, okay? All right. Why is blessings here in the recent past for Gemini? Blessings. King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, King of Swords is a fighter. King of Swords is very wise. Okay, and he is direct. Okay, with the Nine of Wands and the Tower, maybe you had to like be strong with something or someone. Okay, wise blessings here. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, so I feel like you had to like make a decision in the recent past to like maybe be single, pull away from something, focus on yourself. It was a tough decision with that King of Swords energy, all right? But we have the Princess of Wands, exciting news coming in, okay? Maybe you received some exciting news about being single, okay? So it was a blessing. It's like maybe you received your, you know, divorce papers, you know, saying it was finalized, or maybe you received maybe some information about money that might have been tied up that you are able to claim as yours, right? Because we have the Devil card on the bottom, that's like you know, unhealthy attachments in a Chariot. Whatever information that you did receive in the recent past, it was a blessing. Okay, you were very excited about it because it almost released you from something. Okay, yeah. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow moving. It could have taken a long time. We also have the Four of Wands. This could have been something to do with a home, okay, or maybe even like a commitment, all right? And then we have the Fool. I feel like it gives you the option, the information that you received in the recent past gives you the option to take a leap of faith, to even step out of what you were in, okay, to step into the unknown, okay, because we definitely see you moving away from something that was unhealthy with that Chariot and Devil energy on the bottom of the deck. So you're thinking about an offer. You're thinking about an offer. Why is offer here for Gemini? First half of November. Why is offer here for Gemini? The Devil. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. So maybe you're seeing the truth in something. Okay. Yeah. And the Six of Wands. Okay. You're seeing how now maybe now that you've had like this victory over this unhealthy attachment, you're able to see how you can have success in something. It's like I was able to conquer that, so now I can have a victory, a success. Why is offer here for Gemini? Nine of Wands on the bottom. Okay, you have the Hermit. All right. And Judgment. Okay, so that's three major arcanas. Okay, whatever you're thinking about, you're being spiritually guided to think about it. Okay, the Hermit energy is becoming wiser, going within, figuring yourself out, learning. Okay, with Judgment, it's about making a decision, but it's also like a review of your past or a review of life, and maybe even it's also about like second chances. Okay, so you could be like looking back at something and like wondering like, you know, do I get a second chance at something? Okay, because the Nine of Wands here is about, it's the wounded warrior, but it's someone who has experienced a lot of trials and tribulations, but still going. Okay, still not down, right? And the Eight of Wands, communication. It's like, yeah, I'm wounded, but I still want to move forward. Okay, however, there's still a little fear there. So this Hermit energy is necessary so you can go within and figure out exactly which route to take. Okay, let's look at denial. Okay, because at some point you might have been in denial about a situation. Okay, why is denial here for Gemini? First half of November. Okay, it says repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface, Tower, and the Emperor. Okay, Tower, unexpected change in events. Okay, all of a sudden. Okay, all of a sudden something changes. Why is denial here for Gemini? The Lovers. No, Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups. And Justice with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden, because we saw the Five of Cups, it's like maybe you were repressing some emotions and then you start to see like the potential in something or someone. You start to think about possibly making an offer, and then, you know, just all of a sudden, you know, it's this change. Okay, because we have the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. Right? Yeah, it's like maybe you were in some type of union that was unhealthy. Okay, but with this Ten of Wands, you know, it's just like a burden, like something hanging on you. Okay, heavy on you. With the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords, all right, and the Star. Yeah, I feel like there could have been like some type of shakeup in a union or a long-term commitment that was difficult. Okay, maybe you were in denial about your feelings or in denial about what type of situation you were in. Okay, because we did see the deception there. Regretting, you know, the deception maybe in a relationship or connection. Okay, all right. Because in the immediate future, we have Winter. It says you feel left out in the cold. You feel out in the cold. Why? Why is Winter here for Gemini? The Eight of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. So maybe you want to move something forward. You want to communicate something. You want to share something. The King of Wands and the Ten of Cups is like, yeah, you're ready to take action on something. Maybe because you do feel left out in the cold. You've been in solitude. Hermit. Okay. So in the immediate future, you might feel like you want to move something forward. Why is Winter here for Gemini? Three of Cups, yeah. You want to have fun, enjoy yourself, enjoy family, friends, okay? Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, you've been holding back from something, holding back from a reconciliation, holding back from the past, holding back in general, okay? Princess of Cups is an apology, okay? Apologizing for maybe blocking, okay? Four of Cups is rejecting, okay? So maybe just apologizing for being so defensive and maybe in denial, okay? And, you know, wanting to move things forward because you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like totally forgotten, okay? Your advice is material world, money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. Why is this the advice for Gemini in the first half of November? Why is material world the advice for Gemini in the first half of November? The Sun, okay, with the Queen of Cups. Okay, it's like maybe as soon as you start to, yeah, with the Three of Swords, and yeah, okay, yeah. As soon as you start to take action towards, like, you know, caring for yourself and doing right by others, and yeah, because the Queen of Cups here and the Three of Swords in the Death energy, you could have ended something with someone that you really truly cared about, maybe because you were in denial, right? But you're starting to see the potential in something. Why is material world here? It's like as soon as you make those changes, this is when happiness comes through, okay? With the Sun card, ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, ooh. As soon as you make those changes, okay, you get the Sun, right? That came out. You also have the Ten of Cups, okay? And the Chariot, okay? And it's going to impact your material world. So what's on the bottom of the deck? The Ten of Pentacles, okay? Listen, as soon as you make those changes, as soon as you start to, like, go within and, like, really figure yourself out, okay? Come out of denial, all right? Rest and rejuvenate, heal, so that you can figure out exactly which way to go. You're going to start feeling that energy in the immediate future. Like, I want to come together. I want family and friends around. I want to enjoy my life, okay? And start to maybe make those changes and healing the connections in your life that are beneficial to you. Let's get you some messages from my Straight Facts Oracle deck. This is the Neesie Girl Tarot Straight Facts Oracle deck. What message do we have for Gemini in the first half of November? What messages do we have for Gemini? Oh, that's a lot. For Gemini in the first half of November. For Gemini in the first half of November. Just a few messages. First half of November. Okay. Free yourself from this burden. Okay. And I feel like you are. It says this battle is not yours. It is time to release this burden and allow spirit to intervene. Maintain your peace and know that things will work for your highest good. Okay. And that's why in this first half of November, you're being guided to go into solitude. Okay. Maintain your peace. Release the burden in the recent past. You were freed. Okay. Bottom of the deck, missing you so much. I was thinking about you the other day. I feel like there's someone that you do connect with. Okay. And maybe you haven't given much of yourself. It says you're doing too much. I can't be everything to everybody. Okay. Another card of taking a step back. Bottom of the deck, you're blessed. Blessings in abundance. Your hard work, faith, and patience have paid off. Accept the blessings that flow to you now. You deserve all the goodness life has to offer at this time. Okay. Yeah. And that's what's coming up for you. As soon as you make the changes. Okay. That's what's coming through. All right. And let's get you some guidance from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I already did my pre-shuffle on this deck. So let's see, what guidance do we have for Gemini first half of November? Okay. We get Observer with all that glitters on the bottom. Okay. So all that glitters is, you know, things aren't always what they seem. Okay. Like it ain't always spectacular, right? All right. Number 49 is the Observer card. And that says this. Came out upright. So it's about perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. And that card says this. I'm going to read the general message, but I'll also read the relationship message. It says, most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, we talked about that. Consider that you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. And then the relationship message says this. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Okay? So, everybody don't see things the way that you do. Okay? So, take a step back, figure yourself out, and make the appropriate changes. So that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I miss you guys already. Bye. Look at my baby back there. You see my plant? Isn't she gorgeous?